You know, the Nexus homepage has such trouble finding hit mods that certain mods are making it to the homepage with only like 350 upvotes.
Hello.
Not upvotes, but like actual downloads. And that's just kind of sad. I really wish they had like had the foresight um to really get the mod tools out when they should have been.
Hey there. Glad to see
Like it should have came with the game.
Now the party can get started. Finally.
you. What did you need?
You've entered the clinic space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
So, what's new with you today?
Everybody's still on my ship despite me having dismissed them.
Yes?
Oh well. And they're all in my cockpit because they're all trying to talk to me.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
That's why they keep doing that idle talk of like you approaching them.
You got my undivided
Guys,
attention.
shut up. Okay, so I'm supposed to steal something, I think.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly.
What?
Oh, this is where we go for the
Haven't rushed me back.
Ryujin quest line. Oh, I'm detected. Hi guys. Let me just quick save. Oh, he's coming over here. Damn. Yep, he sees me. He does not see me anymore. Shit. Hi. Bye. Go that way. Go that way. Can I manipulate him? No. I could like eke over here a little bit.
Warning. This
Damn
unit
it.
does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
Oh my god, go away. Okay, let's turn around. We're good. Deliver them to the key. So I'm just getting these.
Just listen.
Dusty. Dusty.
I'm doing this to get them out of the way because I am doing like the ethical version of this quest line.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Alright, easy enough.
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to
See,
be.
why didn't Ryujin have a Radiant quest like that? That would have been better. Alright, we are reporting to the Vigilance. Now that's a curiosity. Can I lie to these people or just not report back to them?
What is it? If you need something, I've got your back.
Weird. I was just thinking. Well, never mind. Hey.
Good talk, Barrett.
You have my attention.
Yeah, the NPCs will do that. They just like cluster around the cockpit for some reason. It's weird. Maybe because I unassigned them all, they're all trying to leave but can't because I haven't like landed at a planet properly yet. I thought I have, but
Yes? Heard you boarded the key. Can't imagine what state the pirates have left in.
it's shitty. It's a shithole.
You're back. So how did it go? then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
This one.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Alrighty. Return evidence.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments. Excellent. Let me...
Okay.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor.
Okay.
It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball. That it? All right.
That basically functions a
I'll be
little bit
here
like
if-
the extra bits and bobs that you can get for the Thieves Guild quest line and give
More
to
questions?
Delvin. And he'll always have like a comment about it. It's probably not gonna let me go, but because I haven't undocked yet. Oh, it will. Okay.
Did you need something? How's it going?
Talk to me, my dear friend.
Just for giggles.
Is something
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're all just like stuck there. Okay, it's just the 3 of them.
Want to hear one of my stories? Or do you have one to tell me?
If I can help you with anything, just say the word. Yes, you need me?
Well, time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Eva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Sounds a little bit like Ulfric.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski. You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Interesting.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started.
It feels like an actual heist.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canopies. They're frozen, not fresh.
I'm gonna hide. Oh, it's not gonna hide it because I'm not technically. Oh, my eyes are doing the thing again. There they go. Okay. Optional kill Larry Dombrowski. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's do a quick save.
This is one of Trident's top.
Hey guys. Nope. Oh, I do have the pass. Okay.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. That's all then? Okay.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hello. Are you a member of the society? Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. I honestly don't really know anything else about it.
Okay.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business?
So,
or pleasure?
what brings you aboard? Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented. But he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Damn.
Nice to have met you.
Sorry,
The
I'm
society
busy.
chair has
Maybe
really
we'll talk
outdone
another
her.
time.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Well, that was boring.
Well, fuck you then.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Hey, what's
If
up?
you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? During my tenure? Oh, certainly not. There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved. Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
I don't want to do any of these because it would like alert them and that. Okay, let's do.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside
you're
the
an
master
idiot.
safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
All right.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Oh. Oh shit.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
So do I like? I'm quick saving because I might have to like persuasion check my way through this.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. Well, if you change... Have a safe journey.
Damn it, I can't sneak around her. I mean, I could try this.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
Nope.
How may I assist? I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can... Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Okay. Oh, I should have pickpocketed the asshole.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Can I reach her? Nope. Nope, can't reach.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges,
you turn around.
Be sure to present your
you look at me.
to an for the safety of everyone aboard. Please be certain you don't interfere with any of the crew or security members of our vessel.
Alright, let's just see what happens. Is that it? Do I have to, like, con her out of it?
Must you continue these on...
Oh no, why would I... Oh, good thing I quick saved.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Ooh.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous... I think...
There we go, manipulation.
Right.
That'll do it.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Huh. That's weird. Quick save, because I don't know if she's gonna yell at me or not. Just, don't worry about me. Damn, she's looking right at me. Doesn't count as stolen though. Bye. I gotta talk to more people about the guy.
Have you tried the canopies? Pleased to make your acquaintance. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man...
Oh, gross.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Enjoy the rest of the event. Have you tried the cannabis?
Claudia Swist. That was a pretty dumb heist. Like, to be able to just talk to somebody and be like, hey, give me your key.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously, are you trying to pick me up?
I mean...
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. I can't believe this is happening. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No! He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Ooh.
That's true. You have come this far already. Threats are useless on me. I've heard it all.
Alright, I have to do this one.
If you're trying to you know what? Forget it.
Alright, damn it. Alright, money.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Sure.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
This does feel a lot like a Ryujin quest.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Ow.
Hello. Are you
Hello.
a member of the society?
You here for the charity event?
I'm here for you.
Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help.
Oh, I fat-fingered mine.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
Huh.
Quite a lovely Starliner.
Well, that didn't go well.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
All right.
I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant. It'll cause enough confusion, and it will buy us plenty of time.
I was reading it, and I'm like, I don't get it either.
If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at the station as usual. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environment. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
I think that's their way of telling you. It's like, to go steal the thing if you have to. But I have it already, so it's fine. Sometimes I can barely tell that the doors are doors.
Hey, oh, wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions. Ah, you're a fellow techie, huh? I can respect that. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
Go. Go. Disable the system.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, they're doors.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Oh, that would have made this easier, kind of. What's up, bro?
was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Ooh.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry, but if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin. Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
What?
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Yeah.
Quite a shame that you need to resort to blackmail to arrive at the point of equity in our discussion. However, I will acquiesce to your addendum. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
I definitely feel like I probably should have killed him. But, I'm still kind of operating under the sys-def, like, just don't kill anybody path.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? I usually have a nose for these things, but in your case, it's a mystery. Very frustrating. Whatever the case may be, it's apparently worth risking your life over. That's telling me it involves a lot of money. That also means I want in. Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doberlich.
What'd you call me?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet,
I like him.
you'll be aboard the key.
Much better teammate than Mathis. Okay, where am I going? There we go.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Oh, can I just teleport there? No, I didn't think so. Come on, tell me. Alright, there we go. Never been here before. I don't know where to go. Oh, that's where I met him. Okay. Ooh. No, not worth it. Nope. And cockpit.
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
That is a nice looking ship. Very appropriate for a yacht. I haven't looted much lately.
You should inspect your
Okay, I got a little bit. Oh, that's cool looking. Stagger. More damage, less armor they have. Small chance to frenzy a target. I'll hold on to that. Because I don't think I can put silencers on mag stuff, which is unfortunate.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Yeah, I'm fine. See, I didn't know where it wanted me to go.
I asked my boss what they're doing.
Ooh, it's all rainy. I like it. Probably part of my weather mod. I rarely see anything but like shiny and sunny here. Deal with the guard.
Hello. Welcome to the
The Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
I know my character has the potential to look a little androgynous, but still. Oh yeah, I've got my Mass Effect code on. It's cool. I don't think I've shown that off yet, actually. Deal with the ecliptic ambush. Didn't know there were enemies. Well, I got spotted. Where's that other one? Die, 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 die. First day on the job, huh? Did he let them through too? Oh, look at this money. $1.76 million. Approximate value. Classified. Okay, MC I thought would mean million credits, but what is KC? That's more like a weight. But no, that would be KM for like kilograms. Oh, K would be just like, that's 121,000 maybe. Trying to find all the bodies, get all the proper loot. That's one. Oh, did he fall off the edge? Oh, yep, here he is. Oh, look, the guard's not there. Jackass.
If we don't get...
Not being accosted. Not hearing my mates anymore. Okay, so that's one way I can check this area right here. If my isolation thing is active, then I should have like 45 more. I think across the board. So Let's experiment. Oh, I'm not technically landed, so...
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
Speak to Bog.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the Last Nova. Bog's in a funk that killed anyone.
Oh. Still don't really know this area well.
So there I am.
Hello.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. But now I remember.
Does he talk too
Kicked
much?
his ass out the
Did he bring in the money? Then who cares? He was kind of useful because he kind of told me where to go and who had stuff, and
Yeah, that'd be a first.
and he was respectful, which I liked.
Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way.
It's like
we
he
can
kept his
move on to the
cool.
matter
He
at
had
hand.
information.
Crix's
I liked
legacy.
him.
Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
Like he's the one who directed me towards the life support system, so he knew stuff. He wasn't like Mathis, who was just useless.
So the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it? Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Scanning. The Legacy had a whatever transponder. We track its precise location.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You're gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right. Let's get this over with. Follow me.
I like her outfit. I can see where that ecliptic reskin got its like shoulder stuff. I do like this jacket. Walk faster or slower so I can keep up with my own walk speed.
Start something? Because I'll finish it.
Care to upgrade that ship of yours?
No.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I going to be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my
That thing was worth
directions, and now you're gonna
$65,000.
end
How
up
much
with
is
some
she gonna
credits
give
in
me
your
for it?
pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call.
What?
That's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet?
That's it?
We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Bastard. Oh, there's a 20,000. That's better.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
Bye, bitch.
Excuse me. So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4.
He's doing the same thing.
Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
Oh, thanks for telling me that now.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Alright.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
It's oh, the ship's going nuts, like the dragons of old. Whee! You okay there, buddy? What's up, dude?
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
Again.
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
What does premium mean?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join
Sounds like
up in
she's
the first
just
place.
another double
I don't
agent.
know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years. I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Nave is right. Just grab everything labeled comm spike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around.
That's a
if you
contradiction.
intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
It's like she's calling them
Okay,
idiots, but also
so, I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's
complimenting
place in
their
the woods.
ornaments.
In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Okay.
We'll talk later.